Today, state lawmakers released a series of maps showing potential changes for legislative lines and how a new congressional seat would be added. So what does that mean for us in Central Oregon? Noah Chast spoke with Senator Tim Knopp about the proposed redistricting plans that could split Central Oregon in half.
Legislators in Oregon published proposed new House and Senate district maps Friday morning. And because of Oregon's population growth over the past 10 years, the state has earned another congressional seat for the first time in 40 years.
Obviously, the biggest change in redistricting this year in Oregon is that Oregon gets a 6th seat. And the question, obviously, is where does that go?
One map, created by Democrats, has the area north of Bend, including all of Jefferson County, becoming a district with Portland and surrounding areas. The other, created by Republicans, keeps Central Oregon and the east side of the state the same. Senator Tim Knopp agrees with the Republican map.
I know some people in Bend might like Portland, but I think most people would not want to be in the same congressional district as Portland.
Senator Tim Knopp says that political parties are each trying to maximize their seats in Congress, which includes the new seat in Oregon.
And do you think there's a way for both Democrats and Republicans to kind of find a middle ground on what map they want to settle on?
Well, if I'm a betting man, I'm going to say no. However, I'm an optimist, so I'm going to say there's still a chance.
The legislature has until September 27th to complete the redistricting process. If they do not, the task will fall to Oregon Secretary of State Shemia Fagan. There will be 12 virtual hearings coming up for the public to voice their opinions on possible maps. For the first time in Oregon history, the public will have access to the same map designing software the legislators do.
Well, it's really important for citizens to engage because this is going to determine their representation for the next 10 years.
All map designs submitted properly by September 7th will be looked at by the lawmakers. In Bend, Noah Chast, News Channel 21.
If you're interested in attending a public meeting, the first one's Wednesday, September 8th at 1 p.m. The second is Friday, September 10th at 8 a.m. You can find more information and a link to the map designing software on our website.